Hey guys, Rookie Lock here, back once again. I hope everyone's having a great day as always, and today as promised, I'm going to be taking a look at this beautiful piece of lock here, the Assa 2 with the 700 core. Um, I may or not have mentioned that this core was originally in this lock, which I did pick in video number 37. If you guys want to watch that, I'll leave a link in the description. But I've since changed the cores, basically because this is a twin, and I'd rather have the twin in this beefier lock here. Um, but still, the 700 is no slouch either. It's a pretty unique lock. The pins that are in here aren't being made anymore, to the best of my knowledge, and I kind of consider this lock like a commercial challenge lock almost. But I am hoping to show that once you do know the technique to picking these, that you can get into them relatively quickly. At least that's what I'm hoping to show. I'm not sure that it's going to happen or not. Haven't picked this in a while, to be fully transparent. And the other thing I wanted to say, if you guys ever have the opportunity to get one of these locks, the Assa 700, in any format, I encourage you to jump on it because they are awesome. Awesome locks to play with. Also awesome for your collection since they're not making these pins anymore, which we'll take a look at if I can get into this. Oh, I feel a sneeze coming on. But yeah, when I first got this lock, I had, I think, over 20 hours on it before I got it open. And like I said, after I figured the trick out, it was a bit easier to get into it. But you guys know how locks can be on camera, so I'm not holding my breath. I hope I can prove my theory. Very little feedback on these locks. You'll feel like everything's set. And the other thing you'll get, it has like those torpedo key pins, and they kind of have like a beveled top. So you'll get counter rotation from the key pins, and you'll get a set out of them. And you think you just set a spool, but you're stuck on a key pin. You'll never get the lock open unless you drop everything. Okay, that was a definite overset. Just using this to get a false set. And I'll give this another try. I'm already kind of eating my words because I thought I would be able to get into it fairly quick. Okay, I think we're on our way. There we are. Beautiful. I'll take that. Show you that it's open, and I think I forgot to show the bitting as well. But this lock has extremely strong spring on the shackle, and I mean extremely strong. I find it's kind of crazy, to be honest. There it is open. Where's my... And it only turns about... Yeah, it only turns about that much. A little less than a quarter turn. Almost an eighth of a turn. A little more than an eighth of a turn. But it's key retaining. So I'm going to hold it when I lock it up so it doesn't spin. Oh, actually it won't do that because of the style of actuator. And there's your bitting. Pretty good bitting. And watch this shackle. Camera doesn't do it justice. You kind of have to feel it to see how strong it is, but it is really strong. And yeah, we'll take this apart, show you guys what's inside. Hope I have the right tools. I forget what this takes. Okay, good. It's just actually looks like what's that called? Posi drive. Maybe someone, if someone knows, they could let me know. I'm not sure if you guys know what posi drives are, but they look exactly like a star, but they're shaped a bit different. The screwdriver's a bit different. Sorry about the focus, guys. Maybe not. Maybe it's just a star. And yeah, here we go. It was nothing. Haven't took one of these apart in a really long time. Not sure about all of these, but I think most of these style cores have an open top, which I find kind of funny, but it works, I guess. All right, and I'll gut this with the follower. It takes less time. Again, I don't have the right size follower for these bigger plugs, but that's no problem with this. There you can see all 7 key pins, anti-drill, hardened inserts. I don't think this is, those pins hanging up were the spools. I don't think this is master keyed. Oh, that's an insert. That's an insert. Oh, sorry guys. Number 4, 5, 6, and 7. Okay, there's my tweezers. I was looking all over for them. So yeah, these torpedoes, like I said, they're kind of... Okay, come on, camera. They're kind of beveled at the top, so you'll get counter rotation from them, and they'll set just like a regular spool, but you'll be stuck on a key pin and you'll never get it open. That's probably the main problem I had when I was learning these locks. Drop these out where you guys can see them. Actually, that's number 3. There's our beauties. There's another one. And last but not least, and the precision on these locks is, sorry about the focus, guys. Precision on these locks is something else. Like this, you can feel it when this core is in here. There's almost no movement. It's a really tight fit, but yet it works perfectly. And hope I can show the counter milling, which is something else. It's extremely deep. I never had to film counter milling with this camera yet, and it doesn't look like it's gonna play ball. It's trying to. There we go. And I think my flashlight's going to be too bright for this, but you can kind of see it. It's in chambers 1, 2, 4, and 1, 2, 4, and 6. And I'll show you with a pick. And it's extremely deep countermilling, like could hold my pick right up with it. But yeah, back to the pins. You can see that every chamber that has countermilling will have a matched pin, and the chambers with standards are tapered standards, so they're basically kind of security pins as well. And you can see every oh wow, this has a lot of torpedoes in it. I didn't remember that. Every chamber that has a security pin or a Christmas tree or otherwise has a taper or a torpedo pin, with the exception of number 6 has one with a standard or tapered. But yeah, extremely cool lock. Like I said, if you guys ever have the chance to get your hands on one of these, I really encourage you to jump on it, because if you want a challenge, they are extremely fun lock. But like I said, once you get the technique down, they can be opened relatively easy. Struggled a little bit with it here, but first time picking it in a long time, and yeah, that's what you get. Alright guys, getting a bit long-winded here. I'm going to sign off with that. And as always, don't pick locks that don't belong to you or that you don't have permission to pick. I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a great day.